und es geht wieder weiter, meine Damen und Herren. Und zwar sollen wir jetzt einen anderen Weg ins Silberfin suchen.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Moment mal, dieser Schrank blinkt so unverdächtig.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Ich hätte mich auch unsichtbar machen können, aber... Nö. Tralalalala. So. Geht das auch hier lang?
Found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Oha, was liegt denn hier? Munition.
He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Mysteriös. Ah, eine Luftschleuse.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
So.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Finde mehr Informationen über die Lutece-Maschine. Erstmal noch hier ein bisschen umgucken. Können wir noch bestimmt noch irgendwas schauen. Munition. Kühlschrank.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. Caught those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Ah, wie kann ich nochmal, ich wusste, dass Oder, Erste-Hilfe-Kasten, ja. Jetzt weiß ich, was die Zahl bedeutet. Und zwar Erste-Hilfe-Kasten, ja.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We can find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Oh, Mathematik.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, the stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed?
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine.
1, 2, 1.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
1, 2, 1, 6. Hat gesagt. Und 1, 6.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother.
Ich lasse die mal lieber in Ruhe.
Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Mal, dass der Big Daddy mich auch nicht
Like your fag. Smile, boys, that's
irgendwie angreifen wird.
what's the use of worrying?
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Did you make me feel sick?
Okay. So, hören wir uns wieder das Audiolog-Tagebuch an.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
So, hier ist wieder eine Tür.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
So. Wo ist denn Frost? Väterchen Frost. So, das hören wir uns auch noch an. Aha, eine Karte von Rapture. Kommt irgendwie etwas aus Bioshock 2 oder 1. Ja. Olympic Heights. Kommt einem etwas bekannt vor. So, hören wir uns erstmal wieder das Tagebuch an.
So Atlas asked me to...
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode too.
Ja, danke, das...
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
Ja, okay, das... Können wir uns trotzdem machen.
So Atlas...
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust...
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber. Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
So, wir hören uns das Audiolog-Tagebuch einfach nicht an. Ich also wie so unterbrechen. Mit der Pumpe geht das doch hier. So. Eigentlich hätte ich jetzt hier das schöne Spannerchen gebraucht, aber na, ist egal. Warte, ich dachte, die erschießt sich immer selbst. Oder irgendwie, zumindest war es so in Kolumbien. Ich dachte, er begeht jetzt Selbstmord, ne? So. Sind auch schon wieder fast voll. Haben aber nur noch einen Schuss.
Out. Think I'm some kind of idiot?
Bleib doch mal stehen. Karten. So. Finde einen Ersatz-CO2-Filter. Das werden wir jetzt auch noch tun. Ich glaube, ich muss hier nicht mehr unbedingt sneaken. So, Hilfekasten. Kaufen. Schrotflinte. Ich glaube, die Munition ist hier etwas billiger als sonst. Na, gehen wir erstmal weiter. Okay, hier kann ich auch noch.
You're so smart!
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Oha.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
In den Schrank. Wo bringt uns der denn hin? Pick. Okay, da ist der Big Daddy. Kommt der hier hoch? Ich hoffe ja wohl nicht. Doch, er kommt hier hin. Mamma mia. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich den jetzt hier schon umtun sollte. Okay. Der geht wieder in die andere Richtung. Scheiße, der Big Daddy kommt. Okay. Den haben wir auch ausgenutzt. So. Wir müssen da drüben lang. Die kriegen wir dann da wohl auch noch.
Sure, I hear you. Clear as a bell.
Okay. Wir sind alle etwas alarmiert, aber wir haben es ja geschafft.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
So, etwas Eve haben wir auch bekommen. Lockpicken wir uns auch. Und ja, dann fahren wir nochmal mit dem Fahrstuhl.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything. That will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Ja. Da hat sie wohl recht. So. Und wie es weitergeht, seht ihr in der nächsten Folge. Bis dann. Tschüss, Leute.